Well, it's pretty late at night, early in the morning, whatever. Alright. My project that I wanted to do, I just didn't have the fabrics that I needed. I couldn't find one particular fabric that I needed. So I scrapped the idea and decided with another item actually. I found the cloths for that. Yeah, it's still part of the sewing project as it were. What's taken me so long to upload the video? Several things. One is the original project that I wanted to do. I didn't have all the fabrics. Couldn't find it. Sucks. And I switched from one design to another design which has different fabrics. I went with that. But I didn't have everything I really wanted. And I kept on changing about certain things, aspects about how I'm making it and stuff. And it became like a project within a project, as it were. So time consuming. And then, oh God, what this also stopped me from uploading the video or even to do what I wanted, which was to, well, besides the video, but what was also to do was actually start selling it on Etsy.com. The problem with that is what really stopped me more so in my tracks than anything else, which was I kept on reading like bad reviews about them, such as not such as from from people that were buying stuff from the site where their money wasn't returned. Some did get their money returned, but the objects they want to buy were not being made or whatever, or sent to them or something else. Um, just a whole mess of different problems from so-called customers. I don't know if they're real customers or not. So then there was also, I've read, was bad reviews from so-called people that actually sell stuff on there. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but they specified that the site screwed them over, such as one I've read, which I found funny, but it was also like fucked up in some way, where the person decided to do was increase their sales by having a sell. It didn't really work too well. It was okay. He stopped doing it. He took down the sell price. And then, like about a month later, the company decided to turn back on his sell price. He was flooded with customers, but for the price that they were buying it for, did not equal to what was needed to produce and ship. So it was just overloaded with too many customers, because it was all handmade items. So, yeah. And also complains to the company about what they did, and the company specified, this is what I've read from the post, that the company said it's your fault that you put it up in the first place and you never checked it to edit yourself or whatever. They just blamed it all on him and then charged him for having advertisement when he didn't even want it. Yeah. That's what I've read. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but that's what's kind of stopping me from doing that or to continuing on with this project at all. It's like, why waste time and effort plus resources on a project when I'm not sure I'm actually going to be able to sell it or what. Some of them I've seen, which was that the company decided to do was, for no reason, delete somebody's account. Another, they deleted their whole entire inventory. The shop was like closed down. It's like, what items? Well, non-existent. Kind of fucked up. So that's with that. Other projects I wanted to do. Well, I don't know if I could actually make money. Others I know I could, but the problem is fundraising for them would be kind of hectic, I guess. Especially when one of the projects I want to do would cost like around would just start up $200,000 to $300,000. Well, that kind of sucks. Other projects, it's not as costly, but kind of really time consuming, I guess. One is actually to do an animated series I want to do, but I had was like different versions, different stories and stuff. They're all based off of my comic books and comic strips I've done over the years. And most of them just have too many characters, too many voices that are needed that I can't do by myself. So it's like most of them was like, but one I would work really well as animated shorts. I have another one that would work, but it would probably be considered too offensive because of just the nature of what it is. It's not like racist or anything like that, or anything political, unless if you consider uh, bashing idiots, and other pop stars or whatever, just people in different industries and whatever, making fun of basically modern society. That would ruffle some feathers with some people, but I think it would be funny. You just really two main characters and guest stars, but I doubt I get any guests. But the problem with that, any type of animation, I wanted to use like a cell animation. And the program I've done in the past, which was Macromedia Director. So I need to look for something similar to that is free. And the only one I saw out there was, I think it was called Purple Elephant. I have to check in on that. There's other ones out there I have to go search, but oh well. I don't know what to do. I do and I don't. It's kind of irritating. Oh well. Ta ta for now.